Hi everybody, it's Monica here. I'm an artist and author of the Shadowland Tarot, and I'm also a tarot reader. So, I thought I'd do something a little different in this video, and we'd try a pick a card. And for those of you who don't know what that is, I am going to pick 3 cards. Card 1, 2, and 3, and I'd like you to choose one. So, will it be card 1 for you, card 2, or 3? Going to draw those from the deck and then give a reading for each. And we're going to talk a little bit about what to expect for the upcoming week. I'm also going to look at the shadow aspect of the upcoming week, okay, and what you might do with that shadow. All right, let's pull card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Okay. All right. Do you know which card you want? 1, 2, or 3? All right. Let's begin. If you pick card number 1, you pick the Knight of Wands. That's a lot of fiery energy. Wands are the fire element. And this card is about just getting up and doing it. You know, doing something passionately, focusing your energy and moving forward. Wow, that sounds like a pretty good card. I would suggest the shadow might be focus and not burning out. Perhaps you are running a little too fast, charging ahead maybe a bit impulsively. So take a look at that and don't move too quickly. Maybe be a little bit more cautious with all of that extra energy you have. Perhaps you've been isolated for a while and you're going back to work, or you're getting out a little bit more. So the Knight of Wands is good in that movement and certainly that kind of passion. But again, don't burn out, okay? All right. If you picked card number 2, the 5 of Pentacles, okay. Not too many people are fond of the 5 of Pentacles because it is about feeling left out or perhaps a lack. And there's a Bigfoot in this card on one side of a river, kind of looking across to some campers who are having a bit of a weenie roast, probably enjoying themselves around that fire. Well, I think the thing to focus for you for the upcoming week is where you feel included and where you feel excluded. And consider that perhaps that's not the worst thing. I understand if it's in terms of financial lack, that can be hugely stressful. Perhaps then look at what you have and consider what you can do with what you have, but also emotionally, the things that make you feel secure, as in being included in a group. Do you feel excluded? Do you need to? Maybe it's a good thing you're not part of that group. That's all I'm going to say there, okay? Just question your need to be included, all right? And how that makes you feel secure or insecure. Take a look at that. And if you pick number 3, lucky in number 3. Okay, they're all lucky, but let's look at number 3. The 10 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups looks pretty good. There's a crab with a paintbrush. There's 10 cans of paint. And let me assure you, those are non-toxic. I've had some feedback and concerns about whether these cans of paint on the beach are about pollution. That really wasn't my intention. I work with a lot of non-toxic materials and care about the environment deeply. I think it's more about joy and self-expression. Cups are about our emotional well-being. And creativity sounds great. Card number 3 sounds like you've got some creative issues coming up. Issues? Did she say issues? I think the key here, if you're experiencing an overflowing of creative ideas, not to feel that you have to produce, not to feel stress or the pressure of always having to be creative, always having to be joyful, perhaps. You don't. You're allowed to not be so happy at times. The shadow here might be if you've ever been made to feel bad for not being happy. You might be acting it when you don't feel it. Okay? So keep those things in mind and examine what makes you genuinely happy and not what others just want you to be doing. Okay? Okay, well, thank you very much for being with me for this first pick a card. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. I always love doing this. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe to this channel. You can catch up on a few of my videos. This is a fairly recent channel, but I've got a few. Okay, I'll leave the links below if you want to go to my website and find out more about me or the decks that I create and how I look at things in general. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great upcoming week. And until next time, please take care. Bye-bye.